Yeah. 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 We are now live. Yeah. Great. So fucking great. Great, man.
Okay, so thank you guys. We're back live now. Thank you. No, thank you. That was a nice hot welcome.
What's up, you cunt? How you doing?
Nothing, just hotter than the devil. Literally hotter than the devil's goody hole out here. We're pushing that 110-degree envelope. That's like having your finger not 1 inch but about 10 inches deep into the devil's goody hole in that core temp.
Yeah, that's like baking a turkey up in your goody.
Whoa, shit! The fucking the other video just played and threw me off, and I thought that was you heard that?
Yeah, I got it at the exact same time.
Oh my god! Oh, I gotta post this to Fate. Oh, this live thing was my 600th tweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm stoked. All right, hold on, let me post this on Facecam. So how's the KLR been running, and how long have you had it now?
Oh fuck. When did I buy it? I don't know. I have like the most shittiest perception for time. What did I buy it? March? Did I buy it in March?
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Time is irrelevant. Apparently.
So you probably already had your first MotoVlog already up for like a month now or two.
Yeah. It's just too bad about that fucking GoPro though.
Oh yeah, what now exactly what happened with all that?
Okay, so I took it out and it worked semi-decently on the first one. I had a lot of complaints about the audio being one-sided, but it wasn't that bad. On the second one, it was super plagued by like a large clicking noise it just hurt my ears when I was even trying to edit it. So that one went in the garbage, and that was like all day of filming too. And so on these second ones, I went ahead and bought myself like a little like voice control or like a voice recorder, and it's supposed to be the best one, but apparently I get a lot of complaints about that one too, and not only because of the wind noise, because of my shitty mic placement, but the recorder itself, I guess, is just a fucking fat sack of dicks, and fucking that's 40 doll hairs down the fucking shitter.
Are you talking about the one you were using?
Yeah, that one that I had between my fucking goody hole.
Oh, so you're not using that no more? The one from your last vid?
Yeah, well, the funny thing about that is that all the content that I have right now is actually all on one day. But after hearing the audio quality of that, I just figured that fuck it, I just got to make people wait and until I get that new GoPro.
You want to know something weird? That exact clickety-clack fucking drop your sack, don't look back kind of sound I fucking had on the Hero 2 after having it for a long time. Like as if like you know the audio jack that you just stick the 3.5 millimeter Peter into.
Yeah.
Well, over time, because that one's built into the camera, I guess it started just getting loose like a veteran hooker fucking goody hole that's been working the streets for 60 years, and it
after getting all the ins and outs.
Yeah, a literal fucking like she's fucking retired from the Academy of Ropes, and and basically that was giving me that exact same clickety clack, and like whenever like I'd be going fast enough, the wind would be hitting it hard enough and make it just jiggle around in that goody hole and give me all them clicks. And so what you could have had might have been a faulty little insertion point.
But what actually happened was it wasn't just the clicking noise, but so I was gonna like try to fix it, and like I started troubleshooting it, and I got a whole new mic adapter for it. And then, sure enough, the whole port doesn't even work anymore. The only thing I can do is charge the thing, and then I went through about 3 of the official GoPro mic adapters, and it does not work. So I called GoPro, and they tried to give me all kinds of troubleshooting and all kinds of bullshit like that. I fucking reinstalled all the software on it, and it just does not work. So
you want to know something funny? I actually... The Hero 3 with that mic adapter, for some reason, like I know it probably has nothing to do with it, but for some reason the audio quality was like really good with the Hero 3. Once I had it, like that mic adapter does something, or I don't know, but it gives a bit better connection or something. But ever since I had that, man, you've seen it. Like my audio quality is pretty decent for it, especially with the eBay mic. But
Yeah.
we're already getting some questions up in this cunt. So
All right.
we got the first question from Mr. Unix-like, and he asks, will you ever consider to buy a leader bike? Do you want to go ahead and go on this one first, or?
Yeah, let me go ahead and give him the most detailed explanation for why I will get one. And the answer is
That's a pretty solid answer, though.
I know. You know, I like to give it as detailed as I can.
Huey Newton wrote, "It's not live. I can't hear you guys," but I think
that was a while ago.
Oh, okay, that might have been when I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Me, I'm looking towards that Z1000. I want the JX10R and all, but that Z1000 is like that upright CD position that's just chill as fuck. I don't know. I'm starting to see a lot of motovloggers now riding those bikes.
Yeah, just like the Ninja 350s and 650s and shit.
300.
Oh, yeah. 300. Yeah. What the fuck? Where did I get?
I don't know. They have a 350 that's a
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about a 350Z. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Baker is a goody hole, a pussy, or a butthole, or maybe both. A goody hole. Now, I'll go ahead and let my main bitch go ahead and explain the depths of the definition of the word goody hole, because it originated from one source, but me and Arson went ahead and took this word's meaning to a whole new level. Go ahead.
All right. Well, first off, a goody hole. What do you think of
from Latin?
What do you think of when you hear of a goody hole? Do you think of a booty hole, or do you think of a vagina? Well, the funniest thing about a goody hole is when a man loves a woman, right? And he constantly pounds his baloney up into her crevice, right? You feel me? He's pounding that baloney up in the crevice. Now, too much poundage creates a void between the distinction of the anal orifice and the vagina. So what you get is a unified orifice, aka the goody. So basically, in white people's terms, that means that the vagina and the butthole no longer have a wall between them, and it has become one. They poop and pee from the same place, the goody hole.
That's pretty much as detailed as it can be right there.
Yeah.
To use it in a sentence, it would be, "Hey Arson, word on the streets is you pounded that goody hole." Or other examples would be, "Hey Arson, I saw a girl penguin walking from your room because I heard you gave her a goody hole." And there's other reasons, there's other definitions as well and examples, but you guys can get it going. Thank you. And now you guys know. Oh god. Alright. VXD. You see my most recent MX vlog. That's from Dirt Dickhead 500R. I have the only thing I've been watching lately on YouTube is GGN, which is Snoop Dogg's channel. As weird as that is.
What's the stand for again?
You know what? I always thought that too. I always thought it was G. Exactly what I thought. I always want to say GNN, like and think, you know, Gangster News Network, but it's GGN. And I don't know. All I know is every episode he goes, "What's up? It's your host with the most." What's he say? "It's up your host with the most Nemo hoes," or some shit like that. He calls himself Nemo Hoes. Now I want to know. I want to know where that derived from. Like Finding Nemo or what?
Yeah, maybe he's finding hoes. You know what I'm saying? In different area codes. You think?
Probably. busting that Luda tip. Yeah. Oh man, that song was the shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Let's see. One sec. I need to grab my Vaseline. I guess he's taking your advice and lubing up his thumb so he has a place to sit while he watches this. This conversation is getting me super hard. I'm looking for
Cold Warpola. Arson, you never gave me the link to Google Plus. I ain't your mama, bitch.
Oh yeah. Dufobra wrote, so Goody hole involves the breakdown or removal of the taint.
Or the gooch is what some people would call it.
The taint?
Yeah. I don't know what the taint is.
Oh, Dufobra is dropping knowledge. He says Nemo as in Nemo hose, need more hose. That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know Dufobra was so knowledgeable of the rap game.
I bet Dufobra fucking rolls up a big old 10-gram blunt and sparks it up and watches like 10 episodes of GGN in one city.
Yeah. Yeah, damn Phoebe.
See that turnip guy with the little face and whatnot? Yeah. He comments on all my videos overplaying the whole Darude Sandstorm thing going on right now. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where everybody writes, like, there's this whole meme, and I'll go ahead and explain it to you because I actually did some research behind to find out why people are doing this. And supposedly, it's a thing where, like, whenever you see a thing on a video and someone asks song name or what's the name of the song, everybody writes Darude Sandstorm. And like, if you go through comments of like most recent popular videos, you'll start to see it. It's like it's this new trend going around YouTube. And every video I write, he writes song name, and then I'll tell him thinking he's all serious, and then he'll write, no, I thought it was Darude Sandstorm.
Stupid.
Just straight fucking.
Dude, that's like some serious like some high school shit. like some pre-puber shit. Back when I was a pre-puber, that thing was fucking popular.
That song?
Bringing it back. I think it's all because some dickhead fucking played it on like a kid's horn. It was like a kid's trumpet. Have you ever seen that on Ewam's World, where that guy plays Darude Sandstorm on a kid trumpet?
I haven't. Oh wait, yeah. He has the little plastic yellow one, and it's like a whistly trumpet.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually it's not like a working trumpet, but he somehow makes it work.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. Supposed just posting all kinds of look. Genome posted a picture of like some little smiley face swinging on some ropes.
Yeah, it looks like he's like fitting a swing on some fat ropes. You know what he actually looks like? Do you remember like the old potato commercials where they'd have like nobody makes French fries like I do. You never seen that one back in the day, like in the 90s?
It rings a bell, but
it's kind of like the Raisins ones.
I can't put my tip on it.
It was like a claymation. You remember that?
Oh no, man.
Man, you were a fucked up 90s kid.
Yeah. On the 90s, all I remember watching is fucking this CKY movie that this fucking dude in a CKY or a skate shop sold me and thought it was cool as fuck. and I remember it was like CKY 2 or 3, I think it was, and I remember watching that on a daily basis and being obsessed with it. Yeah. I don't know why. Hey, Turnip, go ahead and quit spamming the comment feed.
Yeah, you're about to get kicked real hard.
Stan the Man writes, what do you think about all the new motovloggers on YouTube? Well, Stan, go ahead and support your boy in here because he's a newer motovlogger, and I think it's tight. I mean, what could be so different? Everybody's motovlogging, everybody's saying their life stories, fucking talking about their goody holes and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, that dickhead straight spam in the comments. I can't see any real shit in there now. Oh, wait, here we go. I forgot I got this option right here. Alright, we won't be seeing no comments from that fool anymore. Yeah. I have a Ninja 250. Been riding 6 months. Do I get a Ninja 636 or a GoPro PS4, etc.? What the fuck? What kind of question is that? A 636 or a GoPro or a PS4? Let me think about this one for about 10 minutes real quick.
We'll go ahead and come back to you in about half an hour.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Go ahead and just get whatever the fuck you want to get.
Huey Newton's mentioning the crowd. Dude, Seth Rogen actually went on that GG with Snoop Dogg within the past month or two, and it was
I bet he did.
It was actually one of the most epic episodes I've ever seen. He actually did roll a cross drink right in front of the camera in front of Snoop Dogg, and I found out in Pineapple Express, Seth Rogen rolled all the ones in that movie himself. That's kind of cool.
Really?
That's a cool behind the scenes tip.
Yeah, but I heard that it was all tobacco though and fake ass shit.
Oh yeah, probably for the movie, but I bet every day after they were done filming, they went and smoked a whole fucking slew of blunts to themselves.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid that you can't actually do that on film. People used to drink on film.
You can't drink on. Yeah, you can drink on film.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't do it. Not
alcohol? Oh, you're talking about real alcohol on film,
yeah. Yeah. Because if you see someone drinking whiskey in a movie, they're actually drinking some iced tea or some Coke.
That's a given though on that one. Plus, you can tell by they don't have a puckered up goody hole face every time they drink it.
Yeah, they drink it like it's fucking some warm piss.
Yeah, like they can just fucking just chug it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, let me go ahead and address these questions real quick. Are things when you say I should make more motovlogs, it's not like I just took a break. It's either because it's 110 outside like it is today, like every fucking day, or I just don't got the time.
Yeah.
And it's an old fucking bike that I just can't ride around all day every day. I try to take it easy on it. Let's see. Get a 636.
636?
Yeah, that's what this guy wrote. Nemo hose. I'm back up there. What does GG? Oh, I thought he was about to give me the shit.
God damn it.
So Arson cunt, what's new in your world of goodioles?
Man, just fucking working a lot. Today is actually a fucking a miraculous day. I should actually go play the lottery and stay inside so I don't get hit by lightning. But I got the day off, so just chilling, doing that live stream. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm planning on painting the bike pretty soon because the more and more I look at it, the more it needs to have a little bit more arson cock flair.
You need to give yourself a custom logo on your shit too.
Yeah.
That way you can make that bike your main bitch. You can let it be known.
Yeah, I definitely need to put some custom shit on it. But yeah, just taking it day by day, trying to ride whenever I can, trying to get that new GoPro, and that's pretty much it.
Well, Ruben Sanchez, that's like one of my friends I grew up with name.
Yeah.
He wrote, "What are you guys doing to keep cool?" Well, Arson cunt lives on the beach like a fucking dumb dickhead. So
I don't live that close. I get the benefit of the ocean breeze.
Yeah, he gets the whiff of shark asshole and shit every day. But me, on the other hand, if I want to just keep even slightly cool, I have to slap sacks with a fucking block of ice. I can't even find. I'll put it this way: with my air conditioning hot, it's so hot outside that it cooks the house and still makes it in the 80s inside the house with air conditioning on.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking shit.
River cunt sucks, dude. I'm so glad I left there. I'm not glad because you're still there, but I'm glad that I don't have to deal with all that fucking hot ass shit and.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage.
Yeah, down here it's always at least 10 degrees cooler than it is down there.
Oh yeah. And you got that ocean breeze.
Yeah.
Moto again wrote, when are you guys going to do a dual vlog?
Actually, pretty soon. Work is probably going to be slowing down for me, so once I get the new GoCack and all that shit, then I'll probably head down there, and we're going to make a whole shitload of content. All kinds.
All kinds.
Yeah. Shit that we can't even tell you we're gonna do because it's so dope. On some dope shit.
We've actually, speaking of the devil, we actually were just discussing our first little skit that we're gonna be having on. Should we talk about what it is?
Oh, the 069er?
Yeah.
If you want to talk about it, yeah, let's go ahead.
Go ahead and mention a bit. Go ahead and mention it a bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, you go ahead and get it started. I'm gonna go drain my tip real quick.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and.
I forgot that you're drinking beers. You gotta fucking drain your vagina every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. And I break that vaginal seal too every time.
Oh, I know. You busted it right open.
Yeah. All right. I'll be real quick though. Hold on.
All right. So I don't know if any of you guys follow Baker's gaming channel or mine, but we're pretty much going to be doing a live action version of the what's it called? The 069er. I think Baker called his like 80s cop drama or something like that, but I went ahead and branded it with that unit 069er. So basically we're going to be doing a live action version of that, complete with shitty audio and you know, all kinds of shit. It's gonna be some Sage shit. Maybe we'll do some prank shit with it, but for the most part, it's pretty much gonna be like an improv kind of a, you know, setup kind of bullshit. You know, like kind of like how what is it, Reno 911? How everything's improv on that. We'll probably do something.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if you mentioned it, but these videos are gonna be all like. I'm gonna make sure to edit them all up like a police style TV show. It's gonna be our version of like it's gonna like be like a Chips kind of deal, like two motorcycles, and they're gonna have a little what do you call it? Little skits, little fun to be had. Yeah. Oh man, I broke that seal on my vagina real quick.
Yeah. Fucking like busted it open like an M80.
It was like. Sorry, I'm blowing these comments ropes up. But Baker, when's the last time you got a Mickey? I feel like you never got them in the vlogs anymore. I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell you I retired all that malt shit. I don't really drink any of that crap anymore. Actually, I haven't since I think that last video I picked one up. Arson cunt, on the other hand, can like chug Cobras like it wasn't nothing.
That was back in the days in my young hood.
Yeah, in that pre-pube hood.
Yeah, now fucking, you know, working 16 hours a day, like I barely even have time to drink one Corona before I have to knock out and get 3 hours of sleep and go back to work.
Super puking Rainbow Zero NB4 Baker Arson sex tape reveal.
Yeah. Best
the only sex tape you're gonna see is me slapping sex with your forehead.
Yeah. Gonna be playing with both our sticks on your forehead like a fucking bass drum. Open your mouth. Give me some acoustics, cunt.
It's gonna be like those Tiffany drums that go boom 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 boom
yeah.
boom.
It's gonna sound like.
It's gonna sound like. Oh wait, I can't do it anymore. I remember the whole water drop thing I used to be able to do. Let me see.
Yeah.
Trying to do it. Yeah. I'm gonna slap my fucking saggets your forehead, and right when I'm done, all you're gonna hear is it's gonna be super quiet. And then you're just gonna hear one little faint.
You're gonna hear that.
Cole wrote, how cold does it get in Cali during the winter? Man, our winter, we're lucky if it even, and this is nighttime I'm talking, like in the middle of the night. We're lucky if we even get like 50s.
I don't know, man, because like you remember when we used to hang on the block over there on fucking, what was it, over by Richard's house? You remember that, dude? Richard. It used to Sweeney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, I forgot all about those days. The block, the Sheridan block.
Yeah. Dude, we used to chill out there, and like I used to have to go home because I checked the weather one time, and it was like fucking 32 degrees. We're all sitting out there drinking 40s, and like someone would be babysitting their shit, and their shit is still ice cold because it's fucking like 32 degrees out there. That was pretty crazy.
Dude, I miss those days, dude.
Yeah, those
Just
are good
chilling
old
on the
days.
street, all the homies coming through drinking 40s.
Yeah, spent every dollar we had on beer. That shit was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh man, those were fucking crazy days.
I remember that one time when you were gonna go get some 40s and I was like, oh fuck, I don't have any money, and I literally fucking like flipped my bed over and fucking collected a bunch of goody hole change that like fell out of like random girls' goody holes when they came over to my house.
Oh man, think of the stories we could tell on here about like from when we lived together. Like I'm talking like the through the walls, sugar walls banging
Oh
action we
man.
heard, and fucking the parties in the backyard, and oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh man, holy shit. Well, it was funny because so you had the room that was in the middle of the house, and I had the
Oh dude,
add-on in the
that
back.
that was the most depressing room because not only was it the hottest room, there was no windows, no light to be had
Yeah.
unless you had a light in there.
So yeah, just imagine that like having like a regular house, and then someone builds a room right outside your window, and all there is between it for that window is like two metal sheets. Well, Derek had that room, and I had the outside room that was converted from like a little like storage room. Like, it was huge though; it was a huge room. And whenever like I'd hear him like smashing some walls, I'd always put on like some fucking Barry White, and like I had this huge sound system, and all you'd hear is "Can't get enough of your love, babe," like through the fucking through the wall.
And the funny part is, me and the chick would just start laughing, but still continue on with the cheek beating.
Yeah. I remember like one time you guys hadn't started beating the cheeks yet, and then I was like, let me go ahead and expedite this shit, and I put on that Barry White.
Expedite.
Put on that Barry White, and sure enough, some walls were tipped.
Some walls were tipped. Oh man, and I can remember fucking. I'd wake up because I could hear it so fucking loud through my walls, and I'd have to like I had a little iHome next to my bed, and I used to just go to bed with that shit playing on 96.7, the rock station, and I just focus on the music and not the wall banging action I heard through the walls, and I'd have to just always use that to go to sleep.
Yeah, sorry
But
about that.
yeah,
Bro. That was like
but
an
yeah.
every night affair, man.
When me and Arson fucking lived together, it was an every night cheek beating affair.
It wasn't me.
Steinberg was all up in this bitch.
Beyonce.
Like how you restrained yourself there. I know you almost said that.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a question? Do you have any pets that you like to pet?
Yeah, I have a pet that I like to pet. Her name is your mom, cunt.
Dang, look at Dirt Bike Hooligan coming in with creeper status. He wrote, "Did you say Sheridan?"
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
He's like, "That was you guys I always seen hanging out there."
Yeah, like there's like that's like the only street called Sheridan in the whole United States.
Is it?
Probably. I don't know. Have you ever heard of another Sheridan Street?
I think I'm having a cunt fart right now, but if I can recall, their school is. Oh no, the school's. I was thinking of the school up the street from me is called Sheridan Hills in the area, but it's Shandon Hills, not Sheridan.
Well, there you go. You went ahead and decoded my fucking sarcasm. Good job, Derek.
I guess you could say I
let that over my dickhead.
Alright, here we go. Are you guys gonna show your faces? The only thing close to my face you're gonna see is when you're faced with my nutsack. While it's slapping across your forehead. Makes me why don't you have a shop where I can buy some cool shirts and stuff from Denmark? Well, my good friend, I don't have the money to throw at all that shit. And not to mention, I've always been the guy that don't care to try to sell shit in every video I make from the beginning to end of it. So I don't know. Maybe sooner or later I'll have something and I'll just mention out in like phase cut or something. But I don't know. Maybe sooner or later. What about you, Arson? What's your view? Would you ever get some like stickers so people can like slap them on their sacks or something?
I think I would say maybe. I think that like you were talking about like the Moto Crew and shit, and I was thinking about actually building.
Oh, we should talk about that.
Yeah. So I was thinking about one of my friends. He's really, really fucking crafty with like wood and stuff. So I was gonna buy all the supplies. Yeah.
That came out in a different way, huh?
Yeah, he's really crafty with that wood.
He knows how to handle that wood.
Yeah. So and he actually like makes toys too. So I was gonna have him see if he can build me like a silk screen press, and we'll just make all of our own shit. Like just me and you, just custom shit. And if we want to make a couple shirts, I'll make them, and it's at cost, so it's not gonna cost us nothing. We don't have to pay no one, and but that's like way down the line, like.
Yeah, so me and Arson Cunt, I'll go ahead and this is a exclusive right here. me and Arson Cunt are starting our own little moto crew, and our own little. This is something it has to do with our motovlogging and all that, but it's kind of our own little thing that we've actually been wanting to do and shit, and we were talking about. But we're starting our own little moto crew, and we're gonna have our own little. We're making our own little hoodies and shit and everything for it. But I don't know how much more to say about it because we're still in the process of getting it all started and all that good shit. But it's something really sick, and it's literally gonna be just ran by literally me and Arson. So anything that has to be done through it is just through me and him, and there's not gonna be anybody else tied to it. So like if you get something from us, it's gonna be made by us and from us. So it's gonna be like total legit kind of shit. So I thought that was gonna be pretty cool. So at least it's like. We're doing our own thing to help get shit out for everybody or whatever. Everybody wants it.
I think that's like kind of like a better way to do it because like a lot of people they actually do like they like have the they send in their design and they just get like a bunch of shipments of shirts. But like if you're making them yourself, that's kind of like a whole nother thing. It's kind of like you're getting like a piece of art, So,
yeah, and
that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, and I was actually gonna personally make some decals, like by hand, cutting them myself, some like a certain amount of custom ones, just to see for all the people that have been asking about them, and who knows, maybe I can just get to doing that. You can get some handmade shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start off with doing making maybe a couple of jackets for you and me. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. We're gonna have the first exclusives. Now, what exactly is the process of a printing press? Like you say your friend can make one. Like how is it that easy to do?
Basically, like it would be like a CMYK printing press. So you essentially you would have like 4 screens, right? So what you would do is you would take an image that you want to use or your art, and then you take the color out to basically concentrate on one color, and then you take the so basically only the shapes that are that color they go into it. So when you mix them all together, it's basically it combines all the colors and makes it all good. So it's like, what is it like? You have like cyan, magenta, yellow, and some black, I think. And then when you take all those images that only have those one color and you put them together, then it makes the color image, and that's what I want to make. Like I want to make like full color shit, not just like white and black or black and white. Yeah. So basically, it's just it's a 4 screens with those images burned on with fuck, I forget what it's called. Basically, like a solution where you burn the image onto the screen, and then only the image is left on there. So when you put the paint through. Only the image parts go through, and everything else gets held back.
And that's how it sticks to the shirt.
Yeah. So you basically put in the screen right up to the shirt, and you take a squeegee and you run it through a couple times, and then when you lift it up, only the image gets left behind. The paint goes through the screen where it's not burned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. If it's that easy, I wonder if. I mean, if it's not that hard, shit, why not? I'd buy the materials myself and make one if it's not that hard. But I wonder like shirts to whatever ratio you can make, like to see how it goes out. Because I can get shirts here because I live in a ghetto area full of swap meets, and they sell the plain T-shirts that's everything you see me wearing. All my plain shirts, those are what I buy. And they used to be 3 for $10, which was a steal. Now they're like 3 for $15, which ain't still that bad, but at the same time, it's like, eh. But if we could use those, like, and like I said, and then everybody that's watching, the beauty of being able to make our own shit ourselves means that we could like sell our shit super cheap to at least make money back to help make more, you know.
Yeah, so that's like that cost.
That's gonna be the beauty of it. So all the average high price shit you see, it won't be like that. And if we were rich, trust me, we'd probably give away the shit if we could. But who knows? Maybe sooner or later we can. But that's the cool thing about it. And our moto crew that we're gonna be doing, it's gonna be like a community type thing where, and you know, anybody can really join it with us and rep it with us, and it's gonna be kind of like a band of riders that's gonna stick together and, like, you know, all of us be part of something. It's to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, that's some little info on that.
Yeah.
Freight. I did write on my Facebook, I'm answering all questions, so I want to make sure I do answer any little questions at least too. Dirt Rider 500R, have you seen the new Planet of the Apes movie? I'll give you guys a little tip. I actually never watch movies. I'm not a movie person. As funny as it is, I make videos on YouTube. Last movie I saw in the theaters was it had Denzel Washington in it. The Negotiator? That's like 2012, right?
Was it Training Day? No.
No, wait, maybe. I don't know, dude.
I think the last movie that Denzel Washington...
That was in theaters.
Yeah, that was in theaters?
Yeah.
The last one that he came out with? Dude, The Negotiator was like a long-ass time ago. I think you're talking about Man on Fire.
That could have been it.
Is that the one where he puts that bomb up that guy's goody hole?
All I can remember, there's a scene in it where he's standing like on the edge of a building with his hands out, and like he has all these laser pointers on him, like all these SWAT guys are after him and shit. And like, oh yeah, I remember now. He's like, I think he was like he was like an ex fucking cop, I think, and he's trying to prove his innocence, and he was framed with something. That's like what it was about. And at the end, it ends up showing like he was never a part of what everybody was trying to say he was. But I don't know.
No, that isn't. I think, because I remember you seeing Man on Fire, because I remember you came back from the movie theater, and all you wanted to say was the guy shoved a grenade up some guy's goody hole.
I don't even remember saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know, but yeah, that's how what about you, man? When was the last time you went to the movies?
I saw Spider Cunt 2. I think I went down and saw that.
Spider Cunt 2, isn't that like from like fucking 2005 or something?
The Amazing Spider Cunt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a new one, huh?
Yeah.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Spider Cunt movies are actually one of the few movies I can sit through and thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah,
I'm not even a superhero person, as funny as that is. That's like the one dude I like.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it ended. Well, I'm not going to give it away or nothing, but basically, it's kind of like it leaves you with the start of the new movie series that they're making, like, you know, like the Avengers. Yeah. Like they're making a version of that with all the Spider-Man villains. So it's gonna be pretty dope.
That sounds pretty tight.
Yeah, and then Venom's getting his own spin-off movie. You know who Venom is, right?
Oh fuck yeah! Him and Carnage were my favorites.
Yeah, dude, Venom's
getting his own movie. You never hear of Carnage.
Yeah,
you never hear of Carnage, and he's like one of the best fucking characters ever.
Yeah, dude, all these people that are making these Spider-Man movies need to fucking get their head out of their goody hole and give everyone what they want. Like, we've seen enough fucking Doc Ock and fucking Green Goblin and all that bullshit. Like, we need some real good characters to go ahead and get up in there. Except for Spider-Man 3 fucking pretty much killed it, you know, with fucking Venom and how gay he looked.
I just turned my air conditioning up one thing. Do you hear it?
It's a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as when we were on the phone.
I turned it back down. I just want to make sure because it's getting shitty.
Dude, go ahead and turn it on. I couldn't even hear it.
All right. Big Franchita wrote, "Do I ever see random subscribers at Hilltop?" No, but the one on the last video was the first time, and that was just because Jake called me and told me he was there. But that was actually really cool. I might do that more often. And what's my opinion on ESP guitars? Believe it or not, they used to be my favorite. I love ESP. They're probably, actually, I'd say they're probably one of my favorites on below Jackson.
Yeah.
Trying to get a question we both can here. Do you guys watch MMA or kickboxing? I don't. What about you?
I watch a little bit of MMA. Like, I'm not gonna say like I technically couldn't say that I'm an MMA fan, because like I would be a pretty shitty fan, but I like it. I enjoy it. If it's on, like you go to Buffalo Wild Cunt, you get yourself a couple of beers and some wings, and you watch the fight. I'm down for that. But I really couldn't say that I watch it consistently, and I wouldn't know the schedules or anything like that. But I like it. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
Hell yeah. I can watch it I've seen on YouTube the compilations of knockouts. Like, that's fun to watch. But I don't know, if I was at a little kickback with some friends watching it, like I'd have fun with watching it. But if I'm chilling at my house stroking my tip, I ain't gonna watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, like I really don't have time. Like I like hockey. I never have time to watch hockey because I'm always at work when the games are on. I really don't. I watch like maybe like the fucking the highlights for last year's fucking cup. But
yeah.
Or this year's cup. I mean, what the fuck? Last year.
Oh, Dirt Bike Hooligan wrote, "Nah, I live on Sheridan, but he's in Michigan, so he's on a Sheridan over there."
Yeah. See.
Yeah, we had a block out here, Sheridan. We call it Sheridan Block, and it was a really fun time where we'd always meet up and literally, remember when we bring fucking a little case of 40s of Cobras, like a 24-pack was it or something?
Dude,
like that?
Yeah, I remember one
the
time.
whole box and all.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time. We used to just gather all the money and we'll just buy a whole case of 40s. But it was funny because one time, me and Oscar, we went to CVS. And we were in the beer aisle, and all of a sudden I looked down. I saw that color and that paper, picked it up, and I put it in my pocket. And then later on, I went down an alley and I fucking looked in it, and it was a fucking $100 bill. And I was like, hell yeah!
In the liquor store?
In CVS.
So
we immediately went over to A1 Liquor and got 2 fucking cases of 40s, and it was it came up to what, $48, and we fucking just got annihilated.
I think I remember that day, but I don't remember you finding that hundo. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts.
All right, Lenny wrote, "BXD, what do you think of the new Yamaha FZ7?" Now I'm only going to answer this because I've been getting asked about that bike a lot. Now that bike, have you seen those bikes, Arson?
What?
The FZ series Yamahas? They're like the upright.
I have not.
The upright. Believe it or not, they're actually really fucking cool looking bikes.
Are those like the Street Fighter looks?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've seen those.
Oh, I Am Ramkin has one. He has.
Yeah, I saw his Instagram account.
Yep. So yeah, that's the FZ. So I like them, but I mean, if you want me to tell you what I think about how they are riding wise, I mean, you're asking the wrong tip. I don't know. But when did become a thing? That's too long of a story. We'll be here for.
Oh my God! That's
like explaining the entire range of the Middle Ages in complete detail.
Yeah, that's like explaining like fucking when were your first steps, or fucking how did you learn to talk? Like, I don't know. I just fucking did it one day, and now we fucking do it all the time.
Yeah, one day me and Arson were chilling, and he did something cool, and I was like, it was just a spontaneous cheer. He looked at me and he was like, cheer? And I was like, cheer! And he went, cheer! And at the same time we went, cheer! Just like that. There's a watered down version.
That's essentially how it came to be, just a lot longer process. Or not even that longer. It was a long but short process. Long, short. Not even medium. Let's see, I don't even understand what this question is. JSTD Arson, what is your bike of choice if you were to ride with Derek on his Sex 36. I don't really understand what the fuck that means. What is your bike of choice if you were to ride?
I think he means like if you were to ride one of my bikes.
I think he means if what bike would I use if you were riding your 636?
I don't know. Maybe I think if you're riding with me, which one of my bikes would you choose to ride? I don't know. I can't.
I don't know. Both. Next question.
Hey, what? Dirt Bike Hooligan wrote, "I'm white." That was it. There you go.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? The Soviet Stalin. Do you remember that really super important question I had on Twitter for you a few weeks ago? Yeah, I don't even know. Are you him? I don't understand.
Let's see. What is? Oh, I think when he said, "What's your bike of choice if you're riding with me on 66?" I think he meant like if you could choose any bike in the world if to ride with me with.
To keep up, I'd probably get a matching 636 cunt.
Yeah, it's a dope ass fucking bike. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Runs off track it over. Oh, all right. What is that super important question?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
It's probably something like, how many inches in diameter is your goody heel or something stupid like that. Oh, the NSR 500. I think that's a two-stroke 500, isn't it? That shit's crazy. It's a two-stroke 500 street bike. That would be like fuck.
Damn. You fucking like hit the throttle a little bit and fucking have it snap back on your fucking goody hole like a fucking rat trap.
Well, yeah. Not only that, the bike would just pull like a fucking freight train at all the higher res.
Yeah.
Z1000 or ZX10? Ah, shit.
I think we already established that one. Fucking
Yeah.
You want the Z1000, right?
What the fuck? Dirt Rider found one for $200,000 for an NSR 500. That's how much those things cost.
Oh, maybe you never know. Maybe it's in a cube because it got fucking compacted.
But have you heard about in California? Oh, here's the question. But have you heard about in California being divided into 6 different states? Yeah, there's a petition. All that is there's a petition for it, and like it's supposed and like people are signing it for it. Now that's all it is about it.
Okay, well, I haven't heard about fucking 6 states, but fucking
that one.
The biggest controversy was that it was always going to be divided into 2. But 6 states, that doesn't even make fucking sense.
Yeah. All 6 of those states would just get raped.
Yeah, to begin with, fucking California isn't even, like, the biggest state. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, it'd be divided between North and South, because it pretty much already is.
Be like a fucking California version of Korea.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, is that, like, if you live in Northern California, then you say, oh yeah, I'm a Northern Californian, and if you live in, LA, then you're like, yeah, I'm a Southern Californian. Like, it's already the fucking same. It wouldn't even make a difference if it was divided between North and South. But six different, like, that's stupid. That would be way too many stars on the flag. We need that nice even 51, 52,
yeah,
53,
54.
but not like fucking 60. That don't make no fucking sense. That'd be like a fucking like a trapezoidal fucking flag. I don't like that. 6 different states. Socks.
Trapezoidal flag. Have you heard about California changing lane splitting laws?
Nope, because it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen with me. Fuck that. I can still get away with it out here. There ain't no cops.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. There's no way.
What do you think about the Honda Horner as a 600cc for a first bike? I think you mean Honda Hornet. Oh no, man. All 600s are 600s, man. I mean, you're only gonna get a certain amount of power out of them. They're not that hard to ride. That one specifically is probably one of the easiest bikes in their world to ride. I'm assuming. That's the one I think Rider's Life. Oh no, he has the 929R or something. Something like that. CB 900. Oh man. So Arson cunt. What's good in the hood?
Nothing. You know. Just chilling. I feel like we've already had this conversation.
What conversation?
About what's good with me. What's good with you, cunt?
No, I said what's good in the hood, not with you.
Oh, in the hood?
What's good in the hood? In your hood.
I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say, it was a good day.
Arson's real name is Dictacular Sporani.
Dictacular Sporani. That's right. Come from a long line of Sporanis.
Yeah, he's from the long-ranging Sporani family from the 15th century.
Yeah. You never heard of the Sporani Mafia? Yeah, I was part of that.
Yep.
I was born on the streets with a gun in my hand, cunt.
CBR 929 fire blades are sweet. I didn't even know they made that. I was just kind of shooting it out of my tip. A V4 500cc two-stroke makes 280 horsepower used in GP racing. Man, that's real quick.
Oh, I thought he said Adam, but my first name is Adam. For those who want to know. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I guess you could say your real name. I think I try not to say your name, but I know you too well, and it's too hard to like go by that. Arson.
Yeah. Well, it's like what's the fucking difference? Like you're probably the most private person I know, and your name is in your fucking in your shit. So a lot of people already fucking call me Adam. Like sometimes I'll be playing on PS3 and someone will call me Adam, and I won't even fucking listen because I'm so used to people calling me Arson.
Yeah.
Like some guy even knew that like I wasn't used to it, so he was like, "What's up, Adam?" And I was like, how do you know my name? But,
I've said it in a lot of the live streams and shit. I remember. Yeah. Hey, you want to play? I know a good thing we can do. Play some Would You Rather.
Oh fuck! All right, go ahead. I know you got one since you fucking made it up. Or do you want to have them come up with the questions?
All right, yeah. All right, I'll go first, and you guys will get the hint, and you guys could come up with some, and we'll try to answer you guys as well. But Arson, would you rather? All right. Here's a good one. Would you rather stick your mushroom tip in a cage full of rats for 5 seconds with cheese all over your tip, or would you rather spread your ball sack like a piece of paper and have somebody just splice it open with a razor blade?
Oh, what? Wow. Well, okay. Well, here's the thing: is that rats can chew through fucking solid steel pipe in a matter of 2 minutes, like an entire solid steel pipe. Go right through
steel pipe.
Yeah, and I've got. Your skin is about like the fucking thickness of a paper towel. So between my mushroom tip and a steel pipe, my mushroom tip is pretty much at a disadvantage. So splitting your ball sack open, oh man, I guess. I mean, you could always have it sewn up back on. You can't fucking, get your fucking dick back out of fucking rat poop. So I might as well go ahead and get my nutsack split open.
I'd have to go ahead, and I don't know, man. If you split your sack open, wouldn't you like lose all kinds of blood and shit?
Yeah, but I mean,
have you ever held a flashlight under your sack, and you could see all kinds of vein action going on?
Yeah, but
not that I've done that, but you can see all that going on.
Yeah, but it's not the. I mean, unless you've got like a fucking like 10-foot baloney, like you're not gonna have that much blood in your fucking sack. So, I mean, you're pretty much limited to, how big your nutsack is, I guess, for blood loss. But it's not enough blood loss that you can't go to the hospital after someone splits your sack open.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that would be like one of the most painful things ever.
Yeah. Either way, but I'd have to go with the nutsack split open with a razor blade.
All right, man. What's yours?
Fuck. Okay, would you rather okay, so would you rather have someone split your legs in half and put a motorcycle with dirt tires going at 60 miles an hour directly on your goody hole for 1 mile on the speedometer, or would you rather have track tires at 60 miles an hour straight to your goody hole for 5 miles?
Like spinning out of your goody hole?
Yeah, spinning like directly onto your goody hole with some force.
Dude, that's like kill you either way. And not to mention, dirt bikes are like sometimes 200 pounds less than a street bike.
Well, but like it's up on a lift, but it's like directly on your goody hole with a little bit of force. So it's like someone's like pushing your goody hole into it a little bit.
I'd have to go with the dirt tires for 1 mile because I know it'd be done like way faster.
The 1 mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just shredding up your shit. But on a track tire, it's pretty smooth, so you're pretty much just gonna get like some like gnarly rub burn. But it's like for 5 miles at 60 miles an hour, so that's like what, like 5 minutes? 5 minutes of it versus 1 minute of fucking dirt tire.
I don't know, the dirt tire though, the knobs would dig in your ass.
Yeah, it would chew some shit up like a blender.
Alright, would you rather, here's one from JSDT. Would you rather put your mouth around an exhaust and let someone blip the throttle, or put the bike up on a stand and let the tire spin and lower it on their goody hole?
Oh my god. There's people from Toll Park outside. God damn it.
What happened?
Just getting a text from work. Some guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I wouldn't put my mouth around no fucking exhaust pipe. That'd burn like a bitch. I'd just let that tire hit that goody. What about?
Yeah.
I pooed off a tree once. That's all this guy wrote.
Good for you, son. Good for you.
Would you rather ride a motorcycle with a wooden seat cross country, or make love to Rosie O'Donnell?
Oh, cross country? Oh man. I think I just have to go ahead and close my eyes and get some Rosie O'Donnell rope action.
I think if you made love to Rosie O'Donnell, your ass would feel like you rode across country on a fucking wooden seat.
Yeah.
Hey Brian, go ahead and click on his channel link in the description. You'll see what kind of bike he's got.
It's a KLR 650. I'll go ahead and save you the trouble.
This guy wrote, so I just joined the stream expecting some motorcycle talk, but instead I get talk about cutting your nutsack open. Not complaining though. A friend kicks. Silly Webb wrote, a friend kicked a spray can into a bonfire. It blew up and hit him in the nuts. Had to get stitches, and while he was getting stitches, his mom asked for him to get circumcised. Hello, that was wild. What
the fuck? Okay, like that is the wrong time for your mom to be making comments about your package. Okay, like
and
that.
I want to know how old this dude was.
Yeah, he's probably a good like 24 years old, and his
mom's all
sitting there.
scoping out that tip.
He's like, yeah, you split your sack open, but while we're here, your shit's looking a little bit flappy. Why don't you go ahead and trim it up a bit?
It's looking a little anteater like.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck that, man. I'm gonna want to take a blown up spray can in the sack.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't know. You got a would you rather?
Let's see. Okay, would you rather sit on a one of those spiky cactuses like full force,
Cactus?
like yeah, like straight to your freaking goody, or would you rather bust a Ryan Dunn and bike straight into a whole fucking field of cacti? Like with straight up bicycle into like a whole fucking thing.
I have to sit on that shit. and like hope that I'd rather have just one part of my body hurting than all of it.
But it's right to the goody though.
Yeah, I know. Imagine you'd be fucking shitting cactus ropes for days.
Yeah. Yeah, forget that.
I don't know. I have to go with the goody cactus.
For me, I don't know, man. I think I'd have to take, I don't know, because if you take a cactus right to the goody, like that's pretty crazy. Like, but Ryan Dunn, I mean, he did it, and it was pretty. I think he turned out all right.
Zipkick wrote, "I may or may not have just held a flashlight up to my nutsack." Jake, I'll respond to your question. No, I don't play that sandal game.
What?
I don't know, some fucking Facebook sandal shit. I don't know, like something like you click someone's name and they give you a sandal and you smack someone in the ass with it and pass the sandal on and they have them smack them in the ass. I don't know, something like that of that nature.
What? Like you actually smack someone in the ass with a sandal, or it's like a metaphorical "I smacked you in the ass with a sandal"?
No, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to come up with what he said before, but I forgot about. Something about some Facebook game. That's all. Would you rather have... Well, what?
This guy said, would you rather have a vagina on your forehead or have a row of penises down your back like a stegosaurus? I would go ahead and go with the stegococcus and go ahead and back bomb every freaking breezy that comes my way.
I'd have a row of mushroom tips down my back like a stegosaurus, and then line up a bunch of chicks and roll like Sonic the Hedgehog over all of them and go deep inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just line them up like that and just like, I'd totally do a WWF back bomb on them. Just like, Can you imagine, like, if you're about to shoot some ropes, like, do you go like Super Saiyan and like flex your back and just like bust like fucking 20 ropes all at once?
That would be weird. And then you're like, and then if you're rolling around, or you imagine spinning in a circle and you can make like artwork of ropes all over the walls.
Yeah.
And their walls.
That must be awkward to take a piss. You must have to like jump in the shower every time you want to take a piss.
And lay on your back.
And it's coming out your fucking back.
I gotta go drain the tap. Go ahead and try to answer the. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Would you rather have the nipples the size of dicks or a dick the size of nipples?
I'll be here.
I would go ahead and have nipples the size of dicks because that's triple the fun. What can I say? So, with a dick the size of a nipple, I'm really not going to get much out of that. So, go ahead and give me the first of the two. Let's see. Your ass bleeds quite easily and quite a lot. It can't heal, right? No, it can heal because you see all these fucking chicks running around with like some elongated goody-eulers, and I think they turn out just fine. They might have to wear a plug for a while, but I think it's pretty all right. Why did my friend get blocked? I don't know. He probably fucking posted too much turn up and fucking flex your dongles or whatever, and he probably got fucking kicked or blocked or muted. I don't know, whichever one. But he must have done something fucked up because we only block people that are absolute dickheads. That's spam. Spamming is pretty much the #1 fucking thing that'll get you kicked over here. Anything else, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can call me a fucking dickbag Van Dyke and shit, and I wouldn't really care. So.
Was someone asking about what it takes to get spammed or something?
Yeah, this guy said, why did my friend get blocked? So I went ahead and let him know what the deal is.
Yeah. Oh. Or there's one other thing too. If you keep talking about wanting to see my face or some stupid shit like that, I'll block people for that too. Because I honestly get sick and tired of fucking getting asked that. That's one of my pet peeves at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it must get old, like fucking like just that constant barrage of people asking the same shit every day.
Put this into perspective. If I don't have it on YouTube at this point, what makes you think some random person asking me to see it on YouTube is gonna make me go, you know what? This guy wants to see it, I'm gonna go ahead and just say fuck it. I don't show myself on the internet for certain reasons, and them reasons are more valid than anything to go against that. So
yeah,
leave it at that.
yeah. Let's just say that the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
That's exactly the point. Yeah. Nipples the size of dicks, huh?
Yeah, okay, what I mean, I think I know what you would say because
Can you still shoot yogurt out of your nipples?
what if, I think it would just be like nipples that look like or that are like the size of dicks.
Dude, okay, what I want you guys to do right now is go ahead and hold your hands up to your nipples right now as if you had your mushroom tip in your hands, and I want you to squeeze them. I want you to jerk off your tits right now as if you had dicks. Now think about if you would be able to shoot 2 simultaneous ropes at the same time, or would your fucking hands be stroking vice versa, like one out, one in, one out, one in, like milking a cow?
Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
Oh no. Let's see. Good reason not to buy a BMW. Big money wasted. I don't know what. Were you talking about Beamers?
Yeah.
Ah. I don't know. What did you pick? Nipples the size of dicks?
Yeah, of course. Because what are you gonna do with the dick the size of a nipple? I mean, I don't know about your nipples.
That's basically a clit.
Yeah, I don't know about your nipples, but mine ain't that big. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? Like, you can pretty much like rub it on people, and that's it. So, what are you gonna do with that?
Yeah. Would you rather let a really hot chick fuck you with a butt penis, or let a homeless guy, a real dirty homeless guy, give you a foot job?
I'd have to go with the first one, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. What's a butt penis?
I'm thinking like maybe like just a penis, but I think he wanted to emphasize that it was in the butt.
Talking about a strap-on or something?
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking so.
See, we're talking about strap-ons here, buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, just think of, okay, let me explain this. Let me extrapolate on this. Have you ever seen a homeless guy's feet? I mean, like, honestly, like maybe if he took some good care of his feet, maybe. But I mean,
it's hard to do out when you're.
I mean, I would assume that they would be like super callous, and it would pretty much be like a cheese grater to your fucking tip. So I mean, depending on the size of this fucking strapple, I'd have to go with the fucking strapple. Just saying. Because a really hot chick, I mean, it ain't gay. You're just being exploratory.
And not only that, when she's done, you can flip around and give her the same treatment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you can return the ropes per se.
So on one hand, like you have just an all around fucking like gay act. You got a hobo fucking trying to give you a footy, and then you have a fucking hot chick trying to just, you know, get your chocolate walls for a second, then you could fucking throw the brakes on her. So I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with the hot chick. Just saying. There's no way no hobo is gonna touch anything, especially my fucking mushroom tip with his fucking feet.
Oh god. Yeah, and living where I live, I've seen my fair share of homeless feet, and I got to go with Arson cunt on this one.
Yeah.
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 Would you rather have legs the size of arms or arms the size of legs? Now, I wonder if we still have our hands and feet in the same place.
Yeah, I think that's what it would be. I think you would have normal ones of the opposite. So I would rather have the arms as long as legs, man. I'd be a fucking pro boxer.
You look kind of like wacky inflatable arm filling tube man from Family Guy.
Well, you know what? Honestly, your fucking arms are already pretty long. I mean, like right now, my elbow to my thigh goes right to my knee, and when I touch my elbow to my knee, it touches my fucking my foot. So that's like maybe like you'd probably be adding on like 6 inches to your arm, which is fucking stupid.
My elbow to my knee is about halfway down my leg. Oh wait, that's my dick. And then yeah, it's about my thigh is the same of my as my forearm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, so
it's
but your upper part of your arm is smaller than the lower part of your leg.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like you'd probably at the most gain like a 6-inch more reach. So that's like not even that bad. Like you just like you'd win like every single fight that you get into because you have mad reach.
This guy posted a comment writing, "Am I the only one getting errors trying to post comments? And if I refresh the page, my comments disappear." I don't think so, man. I'm reading your comments. I don't know. All right. I got it. Would you rather play the Kim Kardashian video game for 24 hours straight or play GTA 5 with broken hands for 1.5 hours? Okay. I don't know, man. What would you choose?
Well, I mean, if the Kim Kardashian game, if that comes complete with how to meet fucking you know, what's his name?
Kanye West?
No, the other guy. The guy with the cape.
AJ?
Yeah, Ray J.
If
you can meet Ray J in that game, I might play it for 24 hours. But with GTA 5...
Wait, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
I perceived that as you saying you want Ray J's goody hole.
No,
you said if you can throw Ray J in the game. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What I'm saying is that I don't know. Yeah, that really did sound gay, man. Ah, shit. There's no really good way to put that because you're playing as Kim Kardashian.
Oh, go ahead. Are you talking about like what fame?
I'm saying if you play as Ray J and smash them walls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so if you got a wall smashing simulator is what you're saying?
Yeah. If there's part in there.
I got you.
Yeah. Okay, I can finally put my shit into thoughts. But then if you play the GTA for half an hour, then you have broke ass hands, and that takes like weeks to heal. So fuck that. Like I'll play the game for 24 hours. Actually, I had no broke ass hands.
Imagine, and what kind of graphics would that have? PS4 graphics or like Atari Commodore fucking graphics?
Oh, it's already out. It's like some kind of like it's one of those like Zynga games.
Oh, wow.
It's all like cartoony and shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I have like those Zynga pool and baseball or whatever games.
Yeah, fuck those games. I'll never ever buy one of those games. I hate fucking supporting Zynga.
Buy them. Yeah,
and
I know. They're monopolies. Oh yeah, dude, that company is just a big monopoly. Like they have so many people they manipulate to pay for shit every day.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or hot sauce as eye drops? I don't know. Are you a light wiper?
No, I'd dig up in that goody. I'd have to say the eye drops just because it would only hurt for like an hour.
Yeah.
Or if not, maybe a little more.
Remember the one time you pepper sprayed me?
Oh man, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Didn't I do that with my Saber, the one with the CS gas in it?
Yeah, that military grade shit.
Yeah, the tear gas. That's what they put. That's what I had to go through in the gas chamber. It's basically shit that makes you feel like you're suffocating every breath you take. And you got sprayed with basically suffocation gas, if you want to call it that, and pepper spray. That's what you had.
Yeah.
And so basically, I don't. Do you want me to talk about why you did that?
No, so basically one day I wanted to know what it would be like to get pepper sprayed, just to know what it's like to see how bad it hurts or like how like you react to it and like how to basically get out of it. So Derek had this fucking pepper spray laying around that he uses for like his fucking goody lube, and so basically I really just wanted to like spray it up in the air and just like put my face through it just to see what it was like. And then Derek was like, okay, cool. And then like Somehow he got like this solid stream of it and just fucking literally just like hardcore like right into my eyes. Like my entire eyes and face were wet with the shit because he put it right up to my face and just went and like I was literally blinded for like what a good like half hour.
Oh man,
that sucked. And then when I took a shower later that night, it all fucking trickled down to my fucking goody hole in my fucking nutsack, and that sucked.
Dude, I did that making habanero pizza once. Oh man,
yeah.
Dude. Okay, my dumb ass. Like I haven't ate that in a while. It sounds good though. I buy these. They have these DiGiorno pizzas. It's like spinach, something, like some good ass shit. None of that fake shit up in there. But I used to buy that, and then I used to buy literal solid fucking habaneros from the vegetable area of our local Stater Cuts. And my dumb ass, I have knives, but my dumb ass, like I cut the habaneros into like pieces, and I break them apart with my fingers like a dumb cunt. And then not knowing that literally 4 hours can go by even with a full soap and water hand wash. Like I'm talking, you could rub your hands with sandpaper, that shit's still there. I started itching my eye, and I shit you not, I wanted to cry. It hurt so bad, and I was like, what the fuck? And I started itching again, and I started like rubbing both of my eyes because like it was hurting so bad, and then it was even making it worse. I put some water on that just made it 10 times worse, and oh man. And then I remember taking a shower and this was that same fucking day, and I remember I was washing myself, and my fingers like scraped that sack a little bit, and I fucking burnt my sack and shit, and that shit sucks. Never fuck with habaneros and touch your skin, man. That shit sucks. If anything, I'd wear some fucking gloves anytime I fuck with that shit anymore.
Yeah, dude. I actually got a funny story about that.
Huh.
Something similar like that happened to me, but well, I have multiple stories because I used to make that super ass hot salsa, but so one time I was making like super duper hot salsa. Like I make it in tiers. I make a big pot of mild, a medium pot of medium salsa, and I make like my super hot, like with like ghost chilies, habaneros, serranos, and jalapenos. And I was cutting up like the ghost chilies and shit and the habaneros, and I had washed my hands after this, and they're so powerful that I went in to go ahead and drain the tip, and like instantly like it started burning and burning and burning, and I literally like in my adult life that was like the first time I fucking cried like off of like pain. It was ridiculously fucking painful. So imagine that habanero but with like a pepper that's fucking like 10 times hotter than that, and that was like directly on my tip. How it's fucked up. Yeah, like I literally like just sat in a cold shower for like fucking a good like hour and just like was like in pain. But the other one was one time I had had some chicken wings, and I don't know if anyone knows about Wingstop, but I went there and they have these wings. They're called atomic wings, and
That's actually hot.
Yeah, they're pretty hot. I mean, like they're not like
I know me and you are pretty much on par with our level of heat.
Yeah,
what would you say?
They're like they're hot. You have to get them extra wet. No pun intended.
Extra wet.
Yeah, and they're really good. There's a lot of flavor in them, so it's not just like super spicy with no flavor. It's actually got a shitload of flavor. If you ever go to Wingstop, I highly recommend. But anyway, so we got Wingstop at about 7 o'clock.
Pissing me off.
Pissing me off. And so I get done eating, right? I go wash my hands. I wash them 3 times.
I bet no one knows what you're doing right now.
My main bitch said, well, let's get to going. We went to the bedroom. I started to play with her a little bit. She said, I'm feeling a little hot right now. I said, bitch, that's just you feeling sexual right now. She said, no, I mean, I'm feeling real hot.
I'm burning. I'm burning. I said, oh, you got that sauce on your lips, and I ain't talking about your mouth. I said, go ahead and go in the cold shower, cunt. You got some sauce on your lips.
And I don't like it.
Oh man.
Oh man. So what ended up happening after that?
So anyway, got done out the shower about 2 o'clock in the morning. She was all pruny. I said, go ahead and go to bed, cunt, because your shit is done.
So she went to bed with some hot lips?
Yeah, she went ahead and had them lips burning. They burned for about 2 days after that. I said, ho, shot my gun in the air and busted her mouth open with it.
Hey,
Oh my god, my fucking eyes are watering.
props to anyone who knows what the hell I was just doing right now.
I bet we got a couple rope shooter McGee's out there that know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, Moto Slave NZ knows what I'm talking about. He straight up said Hodge Stanson.
No.
Yeah, he even knows the fucking channel name.
There's a true G right there, man.
Zip Kip Go knows what I'm talking about.
Was that a true story though?
Yeah, that literally fucking happened. So if you want the real version, yeah, basically, I washed my hands about 3 times, and I proceeded to warm up the oven, so to speak. And all of a sudden, she said it started getting warm. She thought I had some weird fucking fire and ice or some shit, and then all of a sudden she just started screaming, and she was sitting up there with fucking basically straddling the fucking the water nozzle for a good fucking hour. So oh yeah, fucking I didn't think of that. We could have just put fucking milk up her goody hole, but
Milk up her goody. Oh man.
You know any main bitch of mine is gonna have a goody.
That was a good one though. Oh man. About all the questions about Outlast. Yes, I'm continuing my Outlast. I gotta get back on that shit. That game's pretty creepy. I like to play that game after a couple brewskis because it gets me in that mood. And I turn the lights down, fucking, warm my hands up a little bit, get up on that computer, and I get all up in that Outlast goody hole. Would you rather eat a blue waffle for an hour or take it to the rear with a sandpaper condom?
what?
That's from Jake Tinsley.
Wait, what was the question?
Would you rather eat a blue waffle for an hour or take it in the ass with a sandpaper condom?
I'd go ahead and go with the sandpaper condom. You can't die from that. You can die from eating that blue waffle. Fuck that.
Does that blue waffle got extra syrup?
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Throw that ass in
Dude,
circle.
Dude, it's funny. I always sing that song because it's always stuck in my head, and my cat loves the ring of my voice when I sing that, and I always twerk my cat when I sing that song for some reason, and she fucking laughs. She purrs when I do it. It's funny. All right, would you rather eat chocolate pudding that tastes like shit or shit that tastes like chocolate pudding? Sammy on hammy.
I'd rather go with the chocolate pudding that tastes like shit. And this is mind over matter, but if you're just eating shit that tastes like chocolate pudding, fuck that.
That's not fucking peanut butter, it's shit!
The shit dollar?
I'd have to eat the shit tasted pudding because I could mentally overcome that I'm not eating shit better than I could enjoy a taste of a good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no. There's no way. It's like some two girls, one cup shit. Fuck that. Nope.
Would you rather sweat mayo or have to shit a bowling ball from the catfish hunter?
God, they're so vague about it. Like, I wish they would, like, with these, they would give a little bit more detail. But, like, do you sweat mayo for, like, your whole life, or you just shit the bowling ball once and then you're done?
Would you
live with a goody.
Would you rather sweat mayo for a year or shit a bowling ball once?
Man.
That's my little twist to it.
Oh, man. Oh. Sweating mayo for a year, you pretty much just go ahead and fucking forget about getting some walls. That's out the window.
Well, it's extra greasy lube for that goody action, but
yeah, unless she really, really loves mayo.
Well, I guess if she likes mayo on her hot dog, she don't have a problem.
Yeah, that's a lot of mayo though. I sweat a lot.
Would you rather watch your parents have sex every night for the rest of your life, or join in once to make it stop?
Yeah, I actually I think they got that from Heidi and Frank, because I watched that show, or I used to watch that show every morning before my radio broke, and yeah, they said that. But
you watched it on your radio,
or used to listen to it. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know, man.
Whoa, dude, I got a fucking thing on the comments I've never seen. It says, due to high volume, comment loading is disabled. Click here to continue loading comments. Do we just get a slew of comments right now? A slew of comments?
I don't think so.
Oh, what's up? It fucking... It threw me off my stride of where I was at. Well, guys, if I missed any comments, I'm sorry. That was YouTube. I got that error, and it reset where I was on the comment feed, and I can't scroll back up. Oh, my comment got posted 4 times from random shit name. Damn it. Oh, would you rather have sex with a goat and no one knows that you did it, or not have sex with a goat but everyone thinks you did it?
Yeah,
I've heard that before.
Yeah, this is definitely off the Heidi and Frank.
Who's that? Is that like a radio show?
Yeah. It's like a morning radio show. It's like a Kevin and Bean. It's almost like that.
How do you know if I haven't already had sex with the goat?
Yeah.
Cunt.
That's why they call me bakerXderek.
That was real punny, Baker.
Yeah. I don't know how far up I'm in the comment feed, but yes, random shit name. You must only be getting errors posting comments because I've read that same comment like 200 times now. Would you rather run fast as fucks? Would you rather run fast as fuck 100 miles an hour or fly slow as fuck? Shit, I'd fly. Just so I know I could at least fucking I could be like, hold on, I'm about to go up to the top of this mountain. And then you could just like fucking pull out your lap cock and play some like Counter-Strike or something on your lap while you're slowly floating away.
Yeah. Wonder how slow though. How slow you'd be flying.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like fucking.
You specified the 100 mph, but not the flying speed.
So Cole Warpula said to check Twitter, and then I hit the fucking thing, and then it says tweet has been deleted.
Oh.
Watching okay. It. That was pointless. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. He's got that the Tooth Tunes.
Oh, throw that ass in a circle. Yeah. I see that on. I put that on my Twitter. I remember from a while ago.
Yeah, that's the first place I saw it.
Yeah. That was funny. There's a longer version I found on YouTube. That was pretty good. I got it. Would you rather? Would you rather play? Oh, see, I'm way up in the video feed now. Hold on, I gotta go ahead and refresh this shit. I don't know, where are you at?
Circle.
Do you see anything new? That ass in a circle.
Do I see anything where what?
You see anything new? Because my comment feed keeps like.
I just got the car Wopola. Yeah, it's updating right now. Would you rather ride a bike cross country with a dildo as your seat, or some random guy's ropes from Oprah's Goody Hole?
What?
Yeah. You rather ride a bike across country with a dildo as a seat or eat some random guy's ropes from Oprah's goody hole?
I don't know, man. That's maybe dildo seat. That sucks, but
Yeah. Are you sitting on it horizontally or vertically?
imagine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat right there. Just
Just sit on it horizontally, but
yeah.
if you're sitting on it vertically, then
I went ahead and placed that dildo vertically.
placed it vertically.
Smoke Show says, I gotten poison ivy on the sack before. My shit was swollen the size of an apple. You never felt pain until your sack gets poison ivy.
What are you doing? Trying to fucking beat your meat with some agave and you fucking mistake it for some poison ivy or what?
Or you tried to like teabag a poison ivy plant.
Yeah.
One of the two. What's the best food you know about?
No. You know what he did? You know what he did?
What?
He grabbed onto a bunch of poison ivy leaves and then he was out there in the woods and he was like, you know what? I'm finna beat my meat right now. And he didn't remember that he touched the poison ivy and he started beating his chode. Yeah. and then he fucking started beating his chode and then all of a sudden it just went bloop, 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 bloop. Yep, that's what happened.
Zipcake wrote, mad props to Arson for that real nostalgia shit. I think he's talking about the Hodge Stanson.
Yeah.
Unforgivable. What's the best food you know about? Jack in the Box jalapeno poppers.
Really? That's your favorite food?
I can't say it's my favorite, but I've literally eaten those every day for about a month straight now.
They are good. What do you get, the 7-pack or the 3-pack?
And they're fucking expensive, like $4 for like 7 of them.
Yeah, they are fucking expensive, but they are good.
They're bomb, man. They're fucking like...
Dude, you should try my jalapeno poppers. When I come down there, I'm gonna make us a feast, dog. I'm gonna make us a feast.
Hell yeah. And we can make a video of it.
Yeah.
How to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather kill a human baby or 100 puppies? I'd rather kill a human baby, and if it was like fucking Saddam Hussein as a baby or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like fucking like Hitler's baby.
Yeah.
Or like the spawn of Satan. I don't know, but like...
I can't kill little puppies.
But what if the puppies are assholes?
I don't know, man.
What if the 100 puppies like killed your father or something like that?
I treat my little kitten like it's a fucking human. Like I like animals that much. So I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, fucking people kill babies every day with like abortions and shit. So fucking ask them.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Would you rather eat a homeless man's goody hole or eat food out of the Walmart bathroom off the floor?
Walmart bathroom off the floor, no hands.
Yep.
Yep. I'll eat it straight up with my fucking jaw.
And I'd lick the floor clean.
Yep.
Look at what Motoslave wrote. I was at Levine's getting some pants for me and my niggas. I was gonna steal them. I ain't got no money. I think he knows exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Would you rather laugh like bakerXderek or walk around all day with your thumb up your booty hole? Both. At the same time.
Because you already do that.
Yep. I already do both.
Yeah, the thumb of his hole is the reason why he's laughing, walking around like that.
Yeah, exactly that. Oh my god. Dude, I barely just got to the comment that said about the riding of the bike with the dildo or Oprah's goody hole eating the ropes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The newest thing that I have is, would you rather have a constant diarrhea for the rest of your life or have a baby-sized shit 5 times a year?
That freshed up right as you were reading it, too.
Oh, shit. I know a guy that had an illness where he shit the size of a baby every 6 months. Holy hell. Dude, actually, shit. I think I've seen a shit like that before.
I have, too.
I haven't actually, I didn't produce the shit, but a long back a time ago when I was a young gun, I was working at a Target, and I had to clean the bathrooms every once in a while, and one time I went in there And you know what, like how like big an industrial sized toilet is. Like, it's pretty fucking big. Like it's a big toilet. It's bigger than the shit that you have at home. That's for sure. And I went in there, and without even going all the way in, this motherfucker had a shit, one solid turd that was like literally poking out the top. When this guy fucking got to the tip of this thing, he probably literally had to lift off the seat to get this fucking thing out. It was huge. We, me and another guy,
he probably drank a tube of Astroglide for all that shit to slide out.
I don't know what the hell he did, but if there was a shape that I could compare it to, it literally looked like the Matterhorn from Disneyland. You ever seen the Matterhorn? Like, it was fucking...
I've written it, but I've never seen it.
It literally, maybe it looked like
That's a ride, right?
Yeah, it's the mountain one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It literally was like a no. You know what it looked like? It looked like a bumpy traffic cone. That's what it looked like.
A bumpy traffic cone. What else? You there?
Oh yeah, sorry. I just got a text message from someone saying some dumb bullshit that I wasn't working on Saturday, and I was like, I'm not working on Saturday anyway, cunt.
You just went like completely.
Yeah, because when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you ain't gonna make me work.
You're like, oh hell nah, bitch.
Yeah, but what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah,
a bumpy orange cone.
Yeah, a bumpy orange cone. Like, it was literally poking out the top. We had to get a hanger off the shelf, and we had to cut it up with a hanger.
Oh!
To make it go down the toilet, we had to cut it like little by little and just like smash it down there. It was fucking disgusting.
Dude, I couldn't do that because like I'd go home at the end of the day and be like, I just cut open some other dude's shit log for $8 an hour or whatever minimum wage is. I could not do this.
Yeah, it was real shitty. It was real shitty. And yeah, they said, okay, like, I know that's a lot, but like, you know, we could call a professional to come get it removed, or you could just do it for us and do us a solid. And I was like,
yo, you're doing them a solid, literally.
Yeah, like literally fucking doing them a solid.
That guy did the solid and left you with the horror of it.
Yeah, so I had to cut that shit up like a fucking bologna. That shit was fucking disgusting. I couldn't imagine. Like, I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, the dimensions of this shit do not match that of a normal human goody hole. I mean, that guy must have like pulled a plug on his goody and fucking released that fucking beast, because that thing was huge. Do you have your shit muted?
Real quick.
Your what?
I had to real quick.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather wake up one day and lose all writing knowledge and experience, or have to learn all over, or forget who all your friends are?
Lose all writing knowledge and have to learn all over, or forget who all your friends are, and they forget you. You know what? Fuck that. I'd rather fucking forget all writing knowledge because it's super easy to learn. Like, literally. When I took the MSF course, fucking, there was people that had never even ridden a motorcycle before. Like, barely even ridden a bike, and they learned how to ride a motorcycle, so it's not that hard. And it would be fun, you know? You're fucking learning shit and, you know, getting into the groove.
I'd like to take the test on like a fucking ZX14 and see if I could pass it, like, still good. Like, on a stupidly big bike.
Yeah.
Let me see. Would you rather eat Jerry Seinfeld's ass or hang out with him for a day doing funny stuff? Damn, I don't know, man.
You must hate this guy. Must really hate Jerry Seinfeld, where a fucking like hanging out with him and doing fun stuff all day is just as bad as eating his butthole. It's fucking Rusty Shackelford.
Rusty Shackelford. That sounds like a fucking one of those sex positions, like a Dirty Sanchez.
I think it is. I think
it's like where you shackle them to the bed and fucking like smack them in the face with a rusty fucking pole and bust a rope in their eye.
You know, like the rusty trombone. You know what the rusty
Oh,
trombone
yeah.
is?
What is it again?
It's where you stick it in the goody and then you freaking make them give you head right there.
Oh, I was thinking of the pumpkin where they do it. They give you that dome while you're on the toilet taking a shit.
No, it's the rusty trombone.
Ugh.
Nope.
Would you rather have 200 $1 hookers or one $200 hooker? God, why would you pick 200 $1 hookers as if that would be a good thing?
Yeah, what would you even do with that many $1 hookers?
Yeah, besides pick which one you want Gonisif her blades from first.
Yeah.
I picked the one $200 hooker and have her do all kinds of sugar wall action.
And even still, a $200 hooker isn't even that great.
And I mean all kinds. But that's fine.
Oh man, dude, I want to go back to this question, but I don't think this guy knows a guy that has an illness where he shits the size of a baby every 6 months. Fuck that.
I know a guy has an illness. Oh, I see that right now.
Like how? There's no fucking way. There's no way that is like a real illness.
Who knows, man? I don't think a lot of people that have that would share that with anybody.
Well, that's the thing though. It's like, you think that like they would just be like on a straight fucking fiber diet and just take nothing, like drink X-Lax like it's water. Like if they know that it's gonna come, they're like, oh shit, I'm like 5 months in, like I better go ahead and start, eating some fruits and veggies and shit, and fucking eating a lot of fiber and a bunch of Activia, so your fucking shit doesn't come out the size of the Matterhorn. You know? There's no way. There's no way. That's like some lazy shit. Like if you haven't shit in like 5 days, you know that you're about to fucking have a breech birth baby out of your goody hole.
Oh my god, dude. This question, alright. I don't know if this is a typo or what kind of tip he's working with, but he wrote, would you rather bang the fuck out of Mila Kunis with a 1-inch wide in diameter cooter, or bang the ugliest, fattest bitch who nags the whole time and has the tightest cooter you was ever to put your tip into? So he's basically saying 1-inch wide in diameter is a big loose cooter.
That's probably the size for him where it feels floppy.
He's like throwing a thumbnail into a well.
Yeah. Okay, so that question obviously came from someone that's never seen a fucking cooter before, so let me go ahead and just say, no matter what, it'd be Mila Kunis all day long.
Yeah, I'd have to give her some of that 70s show action.
Yeah, I'd have to go ahead and fucking whack her with the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10-mile wheelie or 10-mile wide goody hole girl? What?
Okay, well, go ahead and skip that one.
Blonde or brunettes? Ooh, I can answer that one. Believe it or not, I'm a white dude that doesn't care for white women. I like them Latinas and them Asian girls. And there's some really hot women. And I guess I could say I like them Middle Eastern sugar walls. Like a new girl. But yeah, I don't know. I like that's my type of women I like. What about you?
Me?
What's your rope game?
I like for me, since I like my girls like tattooed and stuff, like it really doesn't matter, like white. Like I like white girls, but like white girls don't really like me. Usually, I don't know why, but Latinas love me for some fucking weird reason.
All Mexicans like fucking white guys because they like the blue eyes and the fat white mushroom tip and all that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like sometimes like I'll go out of my way and I'm just like, you know what? I ain't gonna fuck with no Latinas tonight. Tonight I'm gonna try to spit game at all the white girls. And white girls never have it, but then I'll like spit like some half-ass game at like some Mexican chick and she'll be like all about it. She'll be like, yeah, I really enjoy the game you're spitting at me right now. Let's go ahead and get some tip action.
Yeah, and you want to know something even weirder? My ex that's from Israel, she actually liked it and told me it turned her on when I like like you know when you're in the it's like morning time and you haven't put like no deodorant on and you smell like a fucking sack of dicks. Like she actually would like me smelling like that and want to fucking like go have all kinds of fucking balls deep action with me like that, all smelly, fucking nasty.
Oh, yeah,
and
I remember that.
like goody hole. Like
Who was that?
I don't want to say her name on here, but you know who I'm talking about. The last girl I was just with.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you.
Cunt. You know
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. In ball sack. There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I think, but I think that's just that just comes from those kinds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those people that are like really like hairy and smelly. I'm not like trying to be racist or nothing, but I mean, let's just face the facts. Like Indian people and Middle Eastern people are fucking smelly. All right, just gonna go ahead and say it. You can disagree with me all you want, but you've never been in a taxi cab in New York and not smelled like you want to fucking vomit.
Watch a fucking comment. This is named Allah Akbar and say, "Fuck you, my friend."
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, my friend. I watch the stream no longer, my friend. Free gas or gas $200 a gallon and ugly girl 900 pounds. All right, now you start to think that these okay, that's like saying $1 million or have a sewing needle put in your mushroom tip. Like, come on, man. That's pretty obvious.
What? Yeah, that's like a no-brainer. You can
wrote
get free gas and no fat chick for $200 gas and fucking an ugly girl. It's like, yeah, like.
Oh man, we've been playing this for like 45 minutes. What's some other shit that we can reiterate on?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to know? Like, honestly.
Oh yeah. Remember we were talking about earlier. We want to know what would be some interesting from a third-person perspective of any of you guys that watch our videos. What would be something that you guys would like to see us do, and we'll probably get down on that. We're looking for some video ideas that are from other people, and we'll go ahead and get down on that. It'll be me and Arson Cunt, and when he comes, he's gonna come visit for a little while, and we're gonna, cause we live about 80 miles apart per se, and so sadly, you know, we can't just like fucking ride every day, but he's gonna come fucking kick over here and we're gonna try to knock out a whole bunch of videos and shit while he's here, and we ride the shit out of our bikes and fucking go all over the place and stuff. So if you guys got excuse me, if you guys got any ideas, go ahead, let me know.
Yeah, give us some brainstorming for what you'd want to see, because we're not gonna talk about what the pranks are, but we have some prank videos that we already have all planned out. You know, we have the live action 069er. What else?
Wait for that one.
Yeah, basically, you know, fucking, you know, we have the regular, you know, dual sport exploring and stuff like that. Reiterate on me and my niggas.
Yeah, I was reading off of that laughing. GTA. More Parkway covers. I'll go ahead and get up on that sometime.
Dude, we should go ahead and do a little cover of something.
Hey, we can. Hey, there's something you guys don't know. Arson Cunt does the vocals, and I play guitar, and I played in bands and shit. And me and him always used to play like that and jam and shit.
Yeah, like what's we did Let Go from what's it called? Oh fuck, what's it called? Let Go.
Right when you said Let Go, I thought of Frozen for some reason.
No, not Let It Go. Let Go.
For the Fallen?
For the Fallen Dreams. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't think of that song though. Let Go. Are you sure that's what it's called? Because I can't think of a name by that.
Dude, I swear to God, it's called Let Go.
Okay, it probably is.
It's the one that goes Let Go of Everything.
Let me see. For the Fallen.
Just play it. Yeah. I don't know if you'll actually get.
Yeah, you are right. That is the name of the song. Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yep, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That God, dude, just hearing that small sample makes me want to go listen to them again tonight.
Yeah.
I remember, and there was another song I used to love. Oh, Brothers in Arms. That was the other one I fucking loved.
Dude, remember Caliban? We used to do Caliban too.
Caliban still is dope. I still jam it on the Senna while I ride.
Yeah, but what's it called?
A Dutch Texan, Arson's got a KLR, so we'll be doing them dual sport rides. I mean, I guess I could ride my ZX with you, but he said to do. I guess we can do high speed flybys. At least I can.
Yeah. Well, ZX, I mean,
but
my high speed is going to be a little bit different because I max out at about 85. But yeah.
And I can hit 85 in second gear in about 2.2 seconds, aka 2 shakes of a fly's dickhead.
Yeah, I need a little bit more fucking space than that.
But if I'm on my DR200, you'll be doing ZX6R type speed past me.
Yeah.
With your bike.
Yeah.
I'll be on the DR going, you'll be like, if you, air horn adventures, yeah. If I can find a damn air horn that doesn't break like last time. Remember I had the air horn and I had a video where I was riding by people and going really loud at people. Yeah, Frozen. My daughter watches it every day. I apologize. I know that. I know that feel. Well, I don't.
It's actually not bad of a movie if you watch it with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know.
Never have.
It gets them all mushy gushy, and it makes that goody hole all mushy gushy.
I wouldn't even know what that movie's even about. Sadly. Tape a sex doll to your bike and drive around with it on the back.
It's been done.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have an idea. If you two went to the dealership and test drove some new street bikes,
it doesn't work like that out here.
Could think about for a street bike he could buy, but also BXD could possibly ride a 1000cc bike of some sort.
Yeah, I can't do that Baron von Grumble type shit out here in the U.S. You can't test ride bikes out here, even if you fucking were gonna buy it. If you went up to the dealership, and this is talking from like Malcolm Smith and Chaparral, the two biggest ones out here right by me. And if you went down there with the money in hand, they would not let you test drive the bike. And that's what they told me personally in my face. And when I heard that, I was like, you can go ahead and calm down, cunt, and you'll never get a bike from me.
You know what? Like, I think that it might be just that one place. Where'd you go, Chaparral?
No, that was Malcolm and Chaparral.
Oh, really?
Both of them told me that, yeah. They said it's because of insurance issues. Too many people were crashing out of the driveway and shit on them.
Oh, yeah, because my uncle, he got his license not too long ago, and he went to go test drive Harleys, and they let him ride the fuckers right out the fucking lot.
Well, I guess it's easy to let somebody test drive a piece of shit before they buy it, but that's a different place. He probably went to Quaid.
No, I don't know where the hell he went, but they let him fucking ride it. Hey, look at 6-foot dickheads in here.
Would you check that out?
What's up, 6-foot dickhead?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
My girl wouldn't stop singing that Frozen song. Man, if I had to hear that all day, this is what you would hear after that.
Go ahead and sit down, cunt.
I'll be watching that shit for sure, and I just didn't subscribe to Arson Cunt yet. Done and done.
Well, thank you, Goody Hole Texan.
Dutch Texan's actually a good little car vlogger.
Oh, yeah?
He's one of the few I actually can watch. Yeah.
Yeah. What does he drive again?
I think he drives a Mustang. A GT Mustang.
Oh.
Watch him go. Watch him go. It ain't no Mustang, you cunt. No, I think it is, though. I'm pretty confident on that answer.
Yeah, I recognize the name, and I think that we've actually been on a stream with Dutch Texan before. Because I remember someone saying some weird shit like that. Like, someone was like, so, you must be Dutch and you live in Texas, huh? Like, yeah, duh, cunt.
Yeah, he's basically got a big old like MotoVlog size channel, but for his car vlogs.
Yeah, that's tight.
He's got that head strap mount. Have Arson Cunt ride on the back of the 636 in a skirt with no undies and let that goody hole shine.
Oh yeah, put some Afro shine on my goody hole.
Then I'll have like some goody tracks on my rear seat.
Yeah,
Oh my God, 6'4". How tall are you?
yeah, he knew what he was doing.
He's 6'5" if you add the extra inch of vaginal flaps between his legs. I had a 95 GT. You know what the good Mustangs are? Is the good old school Fox bodies.
Yeah.
I like those ones. Have you ever seen the Boss 302 Fox body Mustang? I can't lie. That was probably one of the nicest Mustangs I've seen, and that's coming from a dickhead that don't like cars.
Yeah.
6'4"'s got a lot of tips in here that don't him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You think we should get some 6'4" dickhead? Oh no, he's at work on his phone.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know one person that we could invite, but I don't know if he would be down to come in. He's a really cool dude. Hold on. I was actually in his live stream the other day, and it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
You know who Ian187 is?
No, I don't.
I don't think he's on.
Oh, you said EN. Yeah.
Ian187.
Yeah. I've been subscribed to him for a while.
He has a Z1000 that I like, that orange one.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and send him that invite cut. If it will fucking send. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Fox bodies. Oh my god. Let's all have some Fox body action.
Yeah. How long is this stream gone?
Shit, 2 hours?
2 hours? Oh shit.
Let me see. 155, yeah.
Yeah. Probably about I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to dip out in like 20 minutes though, because I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I had about 3 tangerines.
I feel it. I bought some BBQ, some good old cock bobs and beans.
Yeah. You got me thinking that I might want to go ahead and go to Jack and the Crack and get me some fucking some poppers.
You want to know my daily meal? Like every morning I wake up, especially when I've drank the previous nights when it tastes the best, is I go ahead and get me a big cheeseburger with sourdough bread and 7-piece jalapeno cutter, and you'll be in a mouthful of orgasm. And if you try to play it a little cheaper, go ahead and grab that junior bacon in that 7-piece, and you'll be real satisfied.
I get the junior bacon, the fucking a couple of tacos, and them fucking poppers.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. If you're really hungry, you got to add them tacos.
Yeah. But someone said 6'4" is cooler than Arson. Just kidding. No, don't be kidding, because 6'4" is actually a real cooler than my ass. That's for sure. I actually got a lot of love for that 6'4" dickhead. So, you know, I might talk a lot of shit about him, but it's all in good fun. He's actually a dope ass dude. So, if any of you guys think that I have any beef with him, that ain't true.
Another thing is people don't know you like I know you, and me and Arson are like if you were to put the word serious in our vocabulary, it wouldn't fit. It'd be like sticking a Mandingo wiener inside of a fucking virgin Asian chick. It's just that those words don't combine.
Yeah.
And basically, I know we joke around a little too much for the people that don't know us, and I know it happens. But it just sucks that I have to explain that to people.
Yeah, like I mean, especially like on like social media and stuff. Like if I like if you think that I'm talking shit to you, like I'm not talking shit to you. Like if I like make fun of you and shit, like that's like an act of fucking, you know, what's that?
An act of friendship, an act of kindness.
No, it's like what? There's a word for it. God damn it! So someone say it. It's like why can't I think of this?
I don't know, man.
There's a word for it, but basically what I'm trying to say is that if I talk shit to you and make fun of you, it's I'm your homie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all in good fun. I expect you to talk shit to me back because I love that shit. I grew up talking shit.
Oh, tough love is what you're saying.
No, not tough love. It's a show. It's a show of
Gratitude.
no, not gratitude. What the fuck? Someone tell me what it is.
I know that feel.
It's a show. A show of fuck, not compassion. No. Fuck.
I don't know, dude. Show of I'm gonna type "show of" in the Google search to see what shows up. Show of good faith. A show of force. Show of.
It's a show of
affection.
Affection. Yes.
Yeah, there
Sign
you
of
go.
affection. Yes.
Dude, I accidentally hit the A key typing and it said affection. I just said it.
Yeah, it's a sign of affection. There you go. If I ever talk shit to you, it's just a sign of affection. It means I like you. If I don't like you, then I'll tell you to fuck off and like kiss my ass and all that shit. And well, no, because I'd probably say that to you if I liked you. But if I didn't like you, then I probably just wouldn't talk to you. So there you go.
Brian Rucker said, "Dude, you called me gay. I look up to you. What the hell? I'm not gay in any way. Take it easy." When did I call him gay? What the fuck? Who called him gay? Brian Rucker.
After we just had this conversation about shows of affection, you want to fucking get all fucking gay about fucking being called gay? I call bakerXderek gay every single day of my life.
Yeah.
Like fucking, like you can fucking set your watch to it.
We've lived together, and he literally heard me smashing on walls, and he still calls me gay. It's just the thing. Same with him. Same shit.
Sometimes I've seen him pull up to the house with some ladies, and I'm just like, damn, Baker, you got yourself a good one. Like
I remember we'd both be rolling up like in random days where like one of us wouldn't be with someone and like one of us would, and we'd both like give each other that eye like I see that.
Yeah. You're walking by in the hallway and you guys would be talking and I'll be like walk by and I'll give you that look real quick.
Yeah. Can you like give me a little hand signal or something?
You'd see me past the door, not even look inside, and then all of a sudden you'd see my head poke back in and give you like a little like give you that look like I was like, yeah.
And then I remember after after every little fucking night we had of like walls action, like the next day we'd go sit outside at our little table and like reminisce about like the wall smashing that went on the night before, like a bunch of little schoolgirls.
Dude, I fucking miss that. Like
that was fun. And we'd be bumping some Frederick Meisner on the fucking.
Dude, I'm getting a total fucking nostalgia trip right now. We used to wake up.
Photographic memory.
Yeah, we used to wake up every morning and just go in the backyard and fucking get that nice morning breeze.
And I'd have my my special coffee. You know.
Yeah, you got that special coffee.
Yeah, you had your coffee or whatever. You chill. Yeah. Good old times. Good old times.
Listening to some Frederick Meisner, getting them fucking practicing them tunes.
I still watch that motherfucker's videos, man.
Dude.
I still watch them, and I still watch the old school ones. And every time I watch that one remember he does that harmonic and then he stops and makes that face he always used to do?
Dude, I bet we could play his songs and not even be copyrighted because he's just a regular ass dude that just.
No, they're not. Yeah, you could.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've already thought of doing it. I just never have. And just like Left Lane Theory, I've used his because his shit sounds good, but it's metal. But yeah, his too. Do you guys got any tattoos? I don't know. I already know. You showed your shit, huh? Well, I guess that's a reason for people to follow you on Instacunt.
Wait, is Frenchita La Cholita? Are you a Trojan blonde on that twatter? Because you say you ain't got a lie to kick it. By the way, I'm on dialysis right now. I think that you're actually that person. I think.
Dialysis, isn't that the what is that exactly? It's not the.
It's like one of those fucking machines that like I think it's like an iron lung. Is that what dialysis is? Let's look it up. Hold
Dialysis.
on.
Isn't that something with something with your liver, isn't it? Dialysis. Let's see. Dialysis. Sorry guys, I have to look this up.
It's like where you dilate your goody hole.
That is a process of removing waste and excess water from the blood. Okay. Oh yeah, that's from kidney people with lost kidney function and stuff and all that. Oh, I hope you get better. That doesn't sound pretty fun to be on. Let's see. bakerX Kitty updates. In Oregon news, bakerX Kitty's doing a real good. Actually, I'm becoming obsessed with this cat because she's such a fucking G. She's fucking cool. She's actually like acts like a dog. She's always fucking stays by my side and fucking every time I fall asleep, she's fucking cuddle up against my neck or my legs or something, keeping me warm. She's a cool little cat. I had her for like about literally yesterday was the 1 month 1 month mark. I had her already, so she's about 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6, 7 weeks now, and she's eating her solid food still now and doing good. And Oregon, that's gonna be happening within the next 2 months, I believe. That's the.
We gotta get some riding done, man.
Yeah, but get this though, I don't know if I'm gonna be up there. This is the problem, man. Like, the only sugar wall keeping me in between me and Oregon is a way to take my DR up there, and I've already contemplating riding it for so long, but that's just not a bike meant for that kind of a trip. It can be done, don't get me wrong, but for my level of I'm a person that likes that peace of mind, and I'll have zero peace of mind riding an air-cooled 200 like from here to fucking Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it would just take way too long too, and like you what's your top speed on there, like 65?
Fuck no. Top speed cruising is like 50 to 55, where I can cruise it without like going too much on winding it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
because it's only a 5-speed and it don't have that much power. Yeah. And after riding with Jake and he has that XR250, that thing has 6 gears and can cruise like 75, 80. Or go up to like 85, as weird as that is, and it actually has pull at those speeds. Like I told him, I was like, and he said ever since he bought his ZX, he hasn't even ridden that thing. And I told him, man, if you ever sell that shit, please sell me it. I will buy that shit instantaneously.
Yeah.
That bike is so dope, and he just did all the valve adjustments on it. And he did all his motor work, man. If he ever gets rid of that thing, I'm gonna be the first one to snag that shit off his fucking dighead.
Yeah. Sometimes, fuck, I wish mine had a fucking 6 gear, man, because. Having just the 5-speed, like I feel like.
How fast can you cruise?
Like 83.
See,
85.
Here's where that's cool for you though. That would be the exact equivalent with that Honda, but what sucks with that Honda, like it shifts even against my 200. It shifts way. I have to shift gears faster because the gears are way shorter because it's a 6-speed, so it has more of that pull and shit, and the revs are range more towards the torque range. But your bike, you have a longer gear ratio, so yours in retrospect, or whatever the word it is probably better. But in a way, you have that torque and power to be able to tolerate a 6 gear, which would probably give you that extra 10 to 15 miles.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying.
I got what you're saying. And you know what sucks? Like especially with the 200, your bike, you probably don't do it as much. But my bike, I always want to shift up from 5th gear. Always.
I do.
I'm only going 45 or 50, and I'm like, fuck, I always just want that extra gear. Even now, and I've had the bike, God, since, fuck, I've already almost had that bike almost a year now. That's crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm not the best at counting my gears, because like I'm just I'm doing my thing, and I'm going up and down in gears, and sometimes I forget where the hell I'm at, and it's sometimes I'll be shifting just so I'm like keeping it at like super low revs just to keep it nice and easy, and then I'll be going like like 40 or 50 miles an hour, and then I realize I'm in 5th gear, so I have to downshift.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. I don't like 5-gear motorcycles. I guess now that I have one, I'll never buy one again, to be honest.
Yeah.
And honestly, I love my DR200 more than anything, and I would recommend that bike to anybody that wants a little side bitch bike. It's probably one of the best bikes ever, just because of the simplicity of it. It's a
Yeah,
bike
it's
you
light.
could always have sitting there, like, yeah. Well, no, not only that. I'm talking like motor work wise, reliability wise, all that like mixed together. Not to mention, it's like for most people, it's next to free money wise, insurance wise, and 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 not to mention, yeah, it may not be the most powerful thing, but get this, man, I have so much fun riding that little thing. It is literally like a mountain bike with a motor on it. It is so
Yeah.
fucking fun.
Yeah,
And
believe it or not, fucking when I had my 252 stroke and that little 125 four stroke, I'd always pick the 125 because it was just like it's fun to like have
yeah,
something that's quick and fucking light like that because you can
yeah.
do anything with it. You could fucking whip it over your goody hole and just keep going.
Oh man, God, do I wish I knew as much about bikes as I do now when we live together, man.
Yeah.
I would have had all those bikes up and running for us to have fun with while we were out there.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Shit. Man, that was a long time ago.
you
Though.
still got that TTR, huh?
I got the 200 and the 500 too, but I can't get them any of them street legalized, so it's pretty much fucking worthless.
Well, I would at least if you have storage, you have like a garage where your mom lives or whatever, or anywhere lives, where he lives. If you have anywhere nearby where you could at least pick it up or something, I would get it. I'd get it to where at least running condition, and at least have it in a place where you could like go to pick it up and like take it out places. Because that little bike is easy to transport and easy to get running, and man, that thing would be fun.
Dude, I told you before that if you want to take it, it's just sitting in a fucking garage. I'll bring it down there when I go down there. I'll just put it right next to my bike.
If you want to do that, I'd be more than happy, and I'd do that, and I'd get it all up and running for you.
Go ahead, man. Get your practice on. I don't care if you fuck it up or whatever. Just
I wouldn't do that, but hey, man, I'm down, and I could do I guess that could be almost equivalent to doing pit bike adventures again, because that's a smaller bike, but at the same time, it's gonna have full blown suspension and shit.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I just don't have the time of day for it, because what the fuck am I gonna do with it? You can't even ride a motorcycle fucking down your driveway without the fucking popo showing up and busting your goody hole in half.
And just think over here, I could fucking ride that TTR literally like 20 miles around all the streets of San Bernardino and probably not even have to worry about a cop.
Yeah. Hey, Zombie Feathers, I took my MSF on a DR200 as well. It's fucking easy.
DR200 is a perfect newbie bike and a perfect bike for an experienced rider to throw around and have fun with as well.
Yep.
The only thing I wish I could do is a rear disc brake mod if it was possible, which it probably is, but I don't know how to do it. But if I could put a rear disc on the back, I would probably prefer that more. But I ain't complaining.
What's on there right now?
A drum.
Really?
Yeah. It's not. Now, mind you, it's not the worst thing. It's just a disc is more grabby.
Yeah.
But the benefits of a drum brake is there's more what do you call it? There's more foot travel in the brake, so it's whereas if I can. How to say this, like it's more manageable and where your braking power is going to be. Okay. And not to mention, dude, changing the brakes on that is so simple. Like, okay, you take the tire off, and then once the tire's off, you just take and it's not even, there are no screws, nothing. You just there's a plate over the drum brakes. You just lift the plate up, and there's 2 screws holding each brake pad, and you just undo the screws, put the new pad on, put the screws back, springs. You undo the springs, and then you put the new pad on, put the springs back on, throw that cover back on, wheel back on. It's that simple. And you can change the pads in like, shit, I did it in like 10, 15 minutes on mine. And that was me having to find a place to lift the bike up to put the tire off. But besides that, I mean, that's just dope.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read through these comments real quick.
6-foot dickhead said, I started the MSF course on a CBR 125. My knees hit the handlebars while turning. Jesus.
I don't even know what that bike looks like, because we don't even have that out here.
Shit. 125. I think the smallest street bike that they had over at when I took it was like a 250. Yeah.
Yeah. That is the smallest we have in the U.S. period.
Yeah.
Unless they have some like wanky jank Chinese bike I don't know about. that they don't sell them.
You know what's funny is I was talking to some kid on that Twitter about the laws in England, and he was saying that like some bullshit where it's either you can't get anything over a 125 until you hit 21, or is it 18?
Yeah, well, no, yeah, I saw that. I get those comments all the time. It's like UK and Australia. You have like a number plate that signifies like what size bike you can. I probably sound like a complete stupid fuck to people that live out there.
Yeah, well, we don't live there, so what the fuck ever.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, there's a number plate, and like from when you're 16 to X amount of age, like I believe it doesn't even really have to do with your age. I think it has to do with how long you've been riding, but I'm probably wrong. I don't know, but it has something to do with that. And then once you go from a 125, I believe all you can do even from there is a 250 or 600, something like that. And over here, you can be like 16 or 17 and buy a ZX14, and you know.
Yeah, because he was saying some shit like there's even it goes all the way up to a liter bike, and I guess when he turns 21, then he can get a liter bike. But yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, it is until you're 18 you can't go into the 250s, and then once you turn 21, then you get to get a liter bike.
Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah.
I think I got my 600 when I was like 20, was I? 21? I forgot. But yeah, over here you can fucking ride you can ride any bike you want.
Yeah,
even with a permit. You can get a permit. And guess what getting a permit consists of? Waking up, scratching your nutsack, and going to the DMV and taking a 27-question test that you could answer without any that you could pass without any studying whatsoever. And when you walk out of that place, you're legal to drive any motorcycle you want. Technically it says you can't carry a passenger, ride on the freeway, or ride at night. That's the only limitations. And I did all those and was fine, never got in trouble.
Yeah, or you can bypass all that shit and take your MSF course and fucking get your license like that.
But if you're a broke dickhead like me, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. But if you have a couple of extra doll hairs laying around that you want to burn, go ahead and take that MSF.
And it's not even that much if you really think about it, because it was what, like $200?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Inbalsec paid $200 and she got her shit. But same shit.
Yeah.
And they gave her, funny as it is, a DR200 to do all the fucking course on.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, you too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? But yeah, that bike's fun, dude.
Yeah.
But all right, man. You want to call this stream a good?
Yeah. I'm starving, dude. I should have ate fucking when I had the chance about fucking 6 hours ago, but fuck.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, everybody that's watching, I really appreciate you guys coming through. We'll do some more of these pretty soon.
Yeah. It was a fun one. Yeah. Especially when I went, Hannah and her sisters, interior Stardust Memories, elbowed that bitch in the mouth.
There's another one of those for you.
Yeah. Go ahead and sit down, cunt.
Oh my god. All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you later, man. Well,
yeah.
And
go ahead and give him a good cheers.
I already knew what you were talking about from the get-go. All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. You guys all have a good day.
Love, peace, and chicken grease, bitches.
See you later.